Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. I'm coming to you live from Tappan Gym on the campus of Brookline High School in Brookline, Massachusetts. Here to bring you live coverage of today's high school varsity boys volleyball contest between the visiting Needham High Rockets and the hosting Brookline High Warriors. No time to waste as the match gets right underway, and a service error from Needham gets Brookline the first point of the match. I'm terribly sorry for the hasty start here. We encountered some technical issues while trying to get this stream started, but we've got things started with no time to lose. Brookline up 1-0. Number 9, Amir Tomer brings the serve for the Warriors. Needham comes back on the attack, but the spike is dug out by Tomer. Weird ricochet off the ceiling, and Alex Magula tried to keep it alive, but couldn't. One to one off a pair of errors, and coming in to serve for Needham is number 1, Jonathan Ochala. Ochala's serve is taken by Charlie Perdue, set by Alex Magula. Long spike from Perdue goes up the line and wide. 2-1, Needham leads Brookline. Needham, the top-ranked team in Division I in the state with a perfect 13-0 record. Brookline ranked 6th in the state in the latest power rankings. This serve taken by Perdue, and a battle at the net. It keeps it alive somehow as Perdue sets it up, and it's a spike from Smagula. It's not going to go over. And so Needham takes another point, 3-1. The Rockets now lead the Warriors. Another serve from Ochala, taken again by Perdue, set by Smagula. Cam Jilek with the running spike. It's deflected and taken. A spike from number 9, Raymond Wang, goes for the first kill of the day as Needham goes up 4-1. Ochala remains on serve for the Rockets. They lead 4-1. Serve taken awkwardly by Perdue, set by Smagula. Spike Perdue is blocked, but recovered. Spike from Smagula, deflected, taken by Devin Delamargio. And now a spike from Wang is received, set by Smagula. Spike over by Perdue. Well, no. Are they keeping it alive? They are not. Charlie Perdue with Brookline's first kill. It looks like we're starting to experience some issues with the Wi-Fi. This was part of why the start was so late. I was trying to see if I could fix this. Doesn't seem like I can, so I will be recording this, so if this stream ends up really bad, there'll be a backup. Serve from Alex Magula is taken, set by Delamargio. Spike is blocked back, but blocked wide. Good kill from number 4, Luke Lawrence. Now on serve will be the libero, number 6, Owen Ching. Serve is over. It's taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Jilek the spike. Perfectly placed by Cam Jilek. And he has got his first kill. Now taking the serve for Brookline will be Charlie Perdue. Perdue the serve. It's taken by Ching, set by Delamargio. Spike Lawrence, taken by Tomer, sent over on 2 by Jilek, taken by Ching, set by Delamargio. Spike is deflected, recovered by Perdue, set by Smagula. Kristaps Vivar's delayed tap. It's taken by Delamargio, followed up by Ching, and pushed over by Wang. Taken by Jilek now, set by Smagula. Vivar's another tap over, and this time they couldn't dig it out. Kristaps Vivars with his first kill. It is 5-4 Needham here in the first set. Perdue back on serve. And we've got, I think we've got a receiving violation against Needham there. I think it was an illegal receiving formation. And so Brookline ties it up at 5, and now Perdue sets up for another serve. This serve is dug out by Ochala, set by Delamarcio. Spike Wang, dug out by Tomer, followed up by Smagula, punched over by Jilek, taken by Ochala, set by Delamarcio, and just has to be bumped over by Lawrence, taken by Declan DeYoung, set by Smagula, tap over by Vivars, goes wide, and was not touched. Point back to Needham. Going on serve now is number 9, Raymond Wang. Wang the serve, taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Spike Jilek, deflected, taken by Ochala, set by Wang. Punched over by Lawrence, dug out by Tomer and sent over on 1. Taken by Ching, set by Wang. Spike Lawrence, blocked, could not be kept in. Second kill of the day for Luke Lawrence as Needham goes up 7-5. Wang back on serve. This serve is dug out by Vivars, but it's sent over on 1, and Lawrence sends it right back down. 3 kills now for Luke Lawrence, the only player on either side with multiple kills so far today, as Needham leads Brookline 8-5 here in the first set. Got a sub checking in for Brookline. Looks like number 8, Nico Gutierrez. Oh, wait. That point was to Brookline. What happened? So confused. But either way, the serve is taken by Ochala, set by Wang. Spike Lawrence, dug out by Gutierrez, and punched over on 2 by Jilek. Great find by Cam Jilek for his second kill of the day. His body seemed to have no angle for a proper spike, but he found the angle and tied us up at 7. Serve taken by Ochala, set by Wang. Quick spike from number 7, Alex Gundaker. Eight to 7, Needham now leads. On serve now is Lawrence. And the serve sails long, tied up at 8. A note to any Needham fans that might be watching the live stream, if you notice me botching the pronunciation of any names of any Rockets players, please correct me in the live chat. But for now, tied up at 8. Serve coming from Cam Jilek. And it's an ace off the fingertips of Owen Ching. Cam Jilek gets the first ace of the day. And then sends one right into the net. 9 apiece here. This serve is taken by Purdue, set by Smagula, tapped over by Vivars. Well placed again on the tap by Kristaps Vivars, his second kill of the day. Very close to the line, but just close enough that Needham kind of had to go for it. Now this serve is taken awkwardly, but Wang keeps it in play, and it's pushed over and sent over on 2 by Smagula, received by Lawrence, tapped by Wang, and then sent over for a successful kill by number 3, Ethan McCarron. All squared at 10 apiece. And next on serve for the Rockets will be number 22, Devin Delamargio. And his serve drops in for an ace. Well placed Long enough that Brookline thought it was going to go out, but short enough that it did not, in fact, go out. 11-10, the Rockets now lead. This serve is taken. Set by Smagula. Attempted push from Cowan is blocked, recovered. And now a roll shot from Purdue goes up the line. But I think they signaled that he missed wide, and they did. Another serve from Delamargio. Taken now by Purdue. Set by Smagula. Spike Purdue. No question about that one. Perfect kill from Charlie Purdue. Now after some substitution rearranging, it is the libero Amir Tomer on serve for Brookline. Sends it over and drops on the line. Tomer with the ace. The serve taken by Ching, set by Delamargio. The spike deflected, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike by DeYoung! Declan DeYoung with his first kill. And a timeout is called. You know, it's interesting. I've only been able to cover a couple matches for Brookline boys volleyball so far this season. So there's been some gaps in between the matches I've covered, and so it's interesting to see how the lineup changes throughout the season when whenever I come back to cover this team. Declan DeYoung taking on a much bigger role for Brookline here in this match so far as compared to what we've seen in previous matches, and that spike right there was very perfectly placed. We're also seeing a lot more playing time from number 2, Eli Traub. You know, again, just interesting to see how the rotations kind of change and evolve as the seasons go. Remember, folks, if you're enjoying this live stream, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you've got anything you'd like to say, I encourage you to say it in the live chat. We got one note in the live chat from from a graduate from last year's Brookline boys volleyball team, Jacob Smagula, cheering on his younger brother, number 819, Alex Smagula. That serve taken awkwardly by Ching, but followed up by Delamargio. The spike from Wang drops in perfectly for the kill. Just like that, all tied up at 13. Raymond Wang with his second kill of the match so far. Jonathan Ochala going back on serve for the Rockets. Serve is taken by Purdue, set by Smagula, punched over by Jilek, taken by Delamargio, followed up by Ching. Long spike from Wang, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Purdue. It cannot be dug out by Ching. Charlie Purdue with a deep cross-court spike records his third kill of the day so far. And Brookline goes up 14-13 here in the first set. Smagula now on serve. Taken by Ching. Set Delamargio. Spike Lawrence could not be kept alive on the block. And that's another kill for Luke Lawrence, his fourth. Now Ching getting ready to serve for the Rockets. Serve awkwardly taken by Purdue, followed up by Smagula. Roll shot Purdue, taken by Ching. Set Delamargio. Spike Wang, dug out by Traub, followed up by Smagula. And Purdue ran out of room right near the stands, could not keep that one alive. 15-14, the Needham lead. Neither side giving an inch so far. Serve from Ching, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Jilek, the spike, cannot go over the net. (16-14), Ching back on serve. Taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Roll shot Jilek, taken by Delamargio, set by Ching. Wang, spike is good. Third kill for Raymond Wang as Needham starting to build a bit of a lead here. They're up 3. And I think that's the largest lead either team has had so far in this first set. Serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula, tapped over by Purdue, taken by Ching, set by Delamargio. Spike Wang, dug out by Tomer, followed up by Smagula, punched over by Traub, taken by Ochala, set Delamargio. Quick spike, dug out again by Traub, followed up by Smagula. Spike Jilek! Cam Jilek with his third kill, and how about the defense from Eli Traub as he checks out for Kristaps Vivars. And Purdue setting up on serve. His team trails by 2. And the serve goes wide. It'll be Wang on serve for Needham, as checking in for the Rockets now is number 14, Will McDonald. Wang's serve, dug out by Tomer, kept alive by Smagula, bumped over by Vivars, taken by Ochala, set Wang, Spike Lawrence, could not be blocked. 5 kills now for Luke Lawrence. And Wang back on serve, his team up by 4. This serve, dug out by Purdue, set by Smagula. Jilek the spike, taken by Ching, set by Wang. Spike, dug out by Tomer, followed up by DeYoung, bumped over by Jilek, taken by Ching, set by Wang. Another spike deflected and taken by Purdue, followed up by Smagula. Spike Vivars! Great defense by Brookline to keep in the point long enough where they could set up a proper sequence, and Kristaps Vivars with his third kill of the day off that perfect spike. Checking in for Brookline now is number 8, Nico Gutierrez. He will take the serve for the Warriors now. Serve taken awkwardly by Ching. Kept alive by Wang, pushed over by Lawrence, taken by Smagula, followed up by Gutierrez, and the spike from Jilek cannot get over. Couple of awkward sequences from both sides, but Needham was able to get theirs over the net, and Brookline was not. 20-16, now the Needham lead. The Rockets 5 points away from taking the first set. Lawrence the serve, taken by Purdue, followed up awkwardly by Jilek, bumped over by Smagula, taken by Lawrence, set by Wang. Spike could not be dug out, and that's a kill for Ethan McCarron. That's his second, and a timeout is called with Needham leading Brookline 21-16. Stats so far: Luke Lawrence leading all offensive players with 5 kills for Needham. Raymond Wang with 3 kills for the Rockets. Ethan McCarron with 2. Alex Gundaker with 1. And Devin Delamargio with 1 ace. For Brookline, Cam Jilek with 3 kills and 1 ace. Charlie Purdue and Kristaps Vivars also with 3 kills each. Declan DeYoung with 1 kill. been relatively close most of this set, but Needham starting to inch away from Brookline as they are now closer to winning the set than Brookline is, coming back and tying it. On serve now is Luke Lawrence. Serve taken by Purdue, set by Smagula, punched over by Jilek, taken by Wang, followed up by Ching. Long spike, kept alive by Purdue, followed up by Tomer. Spike Vivars, taken by Ching, followed up by Wang. Has to be bumped over by Ching, taken by Cowan, sets Smagula, spike Jilek! Well set up on the timing for the quick spike there. Cam Jilek now with his 4th kill. 21-17 is Jilek now going on serve. This serve taken by Ching, followed up by Wang, off the ceiling! Gotta watch out for that segmented ceiling here in Tappan. It'll throw you off something awful. This serve is taken by Lawrence, set by Wang. Spike deflected, dug out by Jilek. They tripped, kicked over by Tomer. That's legal. It's taken by Gundaker, set by Wang, and the kill this time from McCarron. Brookline did just about everything they could. Players were tripping over each other, trying to keep that ball alive. Savvy kick from Amir Tomer to stay in the point, but ultimately ends with the 3rd kill of the day for Ethan McCarron. This serve taken by Vivars, set by Smagula, tapped over by Vivars, taken by Wang, set by Gundaker. McCarron, the long roll shot, sent over on 1 by Jilek, but I think they said a Brookline player touched the net or put their foot over the line or something. Brookline looks very confused by the call, but the call will stand. 23-18 now the Needham lead. Serve from Gundaker, taken by Vivars, set by Smagula, spike Vivars! When Kristaps Vivars gets the set in the perfect spot and gets a good running start, it's a laser off the palm of his hand. And he showed that there with his 4th kill of the day. As he now checks out for number 2, Eli Traub, who will take over on serve. Serve taken by Lawrence, set by Wang. Spike blocked! Charlie Purdue with the block there. Might have hit the net, but I didn't have the best vantage point. So for now, I'm going to give a block to Charlie Purdue. Serve from Traub, dug out by Lawrence, set by Wang. Spike McCarron misses long. Brookline fighting back. This set is not over yet. 23-21, Needham still leads. Subbing in now for Needham is number 11, Brian Clunan. Serve from Traub, taken by Lawrence, set by Wang. Tap over by McCarron, misses wide. Good watch by Jilek. And a timeout now called by Needham as Brookline with 4 unanswered points to cut this one down to a 1-point set. Man, I don't know. Sometimes a team, it just starts executing on 1 point after the next, and before you know it, it's turned into a run. Out of the timeout, Traub will be back on serve. Serve sent over, taken by Lawrence, set by Wang. Spike deflected, dug out by Smagula, pushed over by Jilek, taken now by Ching, set by Wang. Another spike, sails long again, this time off the hand of Brian Clunan. We're all tied up at 23. This set is going to be won by a margin of 2, guaranteed. Serve from Traub, taken by Lawrence, set by Wang. Spike McCarron is good for a kill. Ethan McCarron snaps the momentum just like that, and it's now set point for Needham. Coming in now is Devin Delamargio. Serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Purdue, good kill from Charlie Purdue. We're not done yet. Four kills now for Charlie Purdue. And we are tied at 24. We are effectively in a deuce-type situation. It is win by 2 territory now here in the first set, all squared at 24. Serve from Tomer, taken by Ching, set by Delamargio. Spike by Wang, could not be dug out. Set point for Needham again, as Raymond Wang has his 4th kill of this first set. Timeout now called by Brookline. Stats for this first set so far. Luke Lawrence with 5 kills for Needham. Ethan McCarron and Raymond Wang with 4 kills each. Alex Gundaker with 1 kill, and Devin Delamargio with 1 ace. For Brookline, 4 kills and 1 ace for Cam Jilek. 4 kills and 1 block for Charlie Purdue. 4 kills for Kristaps Vaivars. 1 kill for Declan DeYoung, and 1 ace from Amir Tomer. The Brookline hitters really started to find a rhythm during that point streak, and a lot of credit for that has got to go to the guys who get the first 2 touches, you know, the serve receivers or the hit receivers, the guys digging out the attempted spikes from Needham, and of course setter Alex Smagula, as some of those were just perfectly set up, you know, right to the spot where the hitters needed them, where they could just make a clean swing quick and easy. Out of the timeout, it is set point for Needham. Jonathan Ochala on serve for the Rockets. Serve is taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Spike Purdue goes through the blockers. It was a light spike, almost like a tap almost, but just found the gap between the blockers' hands, and Purdue's now got 5 kills, all squared at 25. Smagula now on serve. Serve taken by Ching, sent over on 1, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Spike Purdue drops on the back line. Charlie Purdue is in a rhythm. He's now got 6 kills. And how about the hustle of Alex Smagula? He was on the back line, saw his team had a chance to attack, sprinted right up to his setting spot. This serve taken by Ching, set Delamargio. Spike blocked! It's Charlie Purdue! The senior Charlie Purdue with his 2nd block. And how perfect was that? Charlie Purdue producing all of Brookline's last 3 points, and a large percentage of those points in that last streak. The senior just found his rhythm there late in the set. That was a masterclass. Brookline takes the first set over undefeated Needham, 27-25. I mean, if you haven't been following the Massachusetts high school boys volleyball scene for the past few years, then you don't understand just how big that is. Needham has been unbeatable for a few years now. Like, this is a juggernaut of a volleyball program that Brookline is going up against. And it's a program that deserves a lot of respect for how they keep going and keep producing that high quality of volleyball year in and year out, even with players graduating, even with this not being the most mainstream of sport, to still have that pipeline and keep producing the way they do is admirable. And it makes you want to bring your absolute best against them when facing them. And that's what Brookline is doing right now. And they pull through with that first set, 27-25. And I see we got some more cheering for Brookline from Vonzella Bryant and from Jacob Smagula. And folks, you don't need to take my word for it how big it is and how hard it is to take a set against Needham. You know, you can just ask Jacob Smagula. He's had to face this team a number of times in his own high school career. So he knows how tough the Rockets are to beat, and he knows how big it is to take the first set against a program like this. Getting ready for the second set. Question is, can Brookline keep up this momentum? I mean, it was a heck of a comeback. I mean, for most of the set, it was very close, back and forth. No team ever really leading by more than 2. Then Needham started to build some momentum. They go up by 5, needing just 2 more points to take the first set. And then Brookline just found its rhythm, started getting point after point. Started by the consistent serving of Eli Traub and some great spikes from guys like Jilek, Vivars, and Purdue. And in particular, Charlie Purdue really found his rhythm late in that set to help facilitate that comeback. And then even when Needham took set point twice, Brookline always able to answer. And Charlie Purdue with back-to-back kills and then a huge block to score Brookline's last 3 points and take the set. So Brookline starting with a rotation of Tomer, Traub, Jilek, Smagula, Purdue, and DeYoung. For Needham, they have McCarron, Delamargio, what looks like Ochala wearing the Libero jersey now, as that first serve sails long, and Needham takes the first point. Subbing in for McCarron now for Needham is number 6, Owen Ching, who has swapped out the Libero jersey with Jonathan Ochala. And his first serve goes into the net. Service errors back and forth to start this second set. Alex Smagula now setting up to send it over. And his serve into the net. Nobody wants to put one in. 2-1 the Needham lead, and now it's Ochala on serve. This serve is over, taken by Purdue, followed up by Tomer. Spike Jilek. Perfectly placed roll shot over everyone and into the corner. Absolute rainbow of a shot from Jilek for his 5th kill. Ties us up at 2 apiece. Purdue's serve. taken by Wang, followed up by Delamargio, tapped over by Wang, dug out by Tomer and sent over on one, but wide. Needham goes back up by one, 3-2. Raymond Wang now on serve for the Rockets. Into the net. All squared at 3 apiece. Now Nico Gutierrez on serve for the Warriors. Just waiting for the signal. Serve is over, and it's dug out awkwardly, sent over on one, taken by Smagula, followed up by Gutierrez. Spike! Down the line from Cam Jilek. Jilek's now got 6 kills. Brookline up 4-3. Gutierrez on serve. This serve is taken by Ochala, very close to the net. And they say Cowan went over the net. And that violation will give Needham the point. For all, as Luke Lawrence will be taking over on serve for the Rockets. And his serve right into the net. Again, the service errors forming a real pattern in this second set so far. Wang, followed up by Delamargio, Spike McCarron. Okay, we got disconnected for a brief second, but what you missed was Ethan McCarron sending one to the corner for his 6th kill as Needham goes up 6-5. Gundaker back on serve. Taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Tap over by Vivars, gets through the blockers. Another kill for Kristaps Vivars. That is 5 for the sophomore. We're all squared at 6. Eli Traub checks back in for Brookline to take the serve. Just waiting for what I'm not sure. If the officials are doing something, if the coaches are saying something, I'm not sure what's... I don't have the best perspective for seeing all parts of the court up here in the mezzanine of Tappan Gym. Not sure if there's some discrepancy with the scores table or something. I'm a little confused. Apologies for the brief cutout a couple points ago. Folks, please let me know in the live chat if the connection is getting really bad. I'm probably going to check this one out at some point later and see if I need to upload a recording, because I am doing a full recording of this simultaneously while streaming it. So if it gets real bad, let me know and I will upload the fully recorded version. Not sure what we're still waiting for, but okay, here we go. Serve from Traub is taken by McCarron, set by Delamargio. Spike McCarron almost kept alive. Brookline trying to challenge something. And the challenge was successful. It's Brookline's point. Not sure if McCarron touched the net or if his serve hit his spike hit the pole or something. I don't know. Now serve taken by Lawrence, set Delamargio. Spike McCarron deflected, taken awkwardly, followed up by Jilek and bumped over by Smagula. Taken and sent over on two. The crafty hit from Devin Delamargio ties us back up at 7. First kill of the day for Delamargio. And he'll follow up by going on serve. Serve sent over on 1, taken by McCarron, followed up by Delamargio. Spike Wang is killed. Five kills now for Raymond Wang. Another serve from Delamargio, taken by Tomer, followed up awkwardly by Smagula, punched over by Purdue, up the line, and perfectly placed. No one was back there for the roll shot, and Purdue took advantage with his 7th kill of the day. 8 all. Needham trying to arrange its substitutions right now. Tomer on serve, taken, set by Delamargio. Spike Wang. Raymond Wang with 6 kills now today as Needham goes back up by 1. Again, it's been very close and back and forth so far in this second set as well. Owen Ching now on serve for the Rockets. Taken by Purdue. Set by Smagula. Spike Jilek taken by Ochala, followed up by Delamargio. Spike Lawrence dug out by Traub, followed up by Smagula. Spike Purdue dug out by Ching. Sent over on 1 by Smagula, taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio. Spike Lawrence is deflected and could not be kept alive. Six kills now for Lawrence after that spike. As Needham goes up 10-8. Serve from Ching. Sent over on 1 by Purdue, and it's wide. Owen Ching with his first ace of the day. Ching serve sent over again on 1. Brookline struggling with the service receives. As I'm not sure who sent that one back down. There are a couple of guys there. But either way, Needham's stringing some points together. They're now up by 4. And this serve from Ching goes into the net. But Needham still leads by 3 as Brookline takes back over on serve. Smagula the serve. Could not be dug out. An ace from Alex Smagula. (12-10) as McCarron checks back in. This serve taken awkwardly by Ochala, followed up by Delamargio, pushed off over by Ochala. Now set by Smagula, roll shot Purdue, deflected, taken by Lawrence, set by Delamargio. Spike by Lawrence is good for another kill. Seven kills now for Luke Lawrence. This serve from Ochala, taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Spike Jilek somehow kept alive, but could not be properly sent over. Once again, that ceiling. I mean, if it hit the ceiling and went over, it wouldn't have counted anyway. But still, 13-11. Purdue on serve now. And his serve goes right into the net. 14-11 is the Rockets' advantage right now. Wang on serve. Could not be dug out. That might be the best hit serve we've seen so far today. Brought a bit of a curveball there. Right into a spot where no one was. This serve off the net court and taken by Purdue. Set by Smagula. Spike Jilek misses wide. Needham again starting to build a bit of a lead. They're now up 5. Wang's serve misses long this time. (16-12). Gutierrez now on serve for Brookline. And this deflected by Ochala, followed up by Wang. Bumped over by Ochala. Taken by Purdue, set by Smagula, tapped down by Vivars, but they say he touched the net. Needham back on serve with a 17-12 lead. Luke Lawrence taking serve for the Rockets. Taken by Purdue, set by Smagula, spike Vivars. No question about that one. Vivars now with his 6th kill. Serve from Jilek, dug out by Ochala, followed up by Delamargio. Spike McCarron, dug out by Tomer, followed up by Jilek. Long spike Purdue, taken by Lawrence, followed up by Delamargio. Spike Wang, sails. No quit in Brookline here. They've come back from a 5-point deficit before. Serve from Jilek, taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio. Spike McCarron, deflected, could not be followed up. It was a good deflection by Alex Smagula. It just happened to go right into a spot where nobody was. 7 kills now for McCarron. Served by Gundaker, dug out by Purdue, set by Smagula. Spike Vivars is blocked, recovered by Tomer, set by Smagula. Roll shot Vivars, dug out by Lawrence, followed up by Delamargio. Spike McCarron. Ethan McCarron now with 8 kills. And we've got a timeout called by Brookline. 19-14, Needham leads here in the second set. And this really has turned into a contest of haymakers between the two teams' 3-headed monsters of killers. For Brookline, leading the way is Charlie Purdue with 7 kills and 2 blocks. Cam Jilek has 6 kills and 1 ace, and Kristaps Vivars has 6 kills. For Needham, Ethan McCarron with 8 kills, Luke Lawrence with 7 kills, Raymond Wang with 6 kills and 1 ace. So both teams got a trio of guys that they can really count on where if they put the sequence together right, those guys are going to give them a good chance to score, you know, in most cases. It's just a matter of, you know, can the teams control their hits and get those sequences together to set up their guys. Out of the timeout, Gundaker on serve, taken by Vivar, set by Smagula. Spike Jilek is blocked. McCarron and Sam Peljevich on the block that time. I'll just give them each half a block, as Needham now has 20. Serve taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Tap from Ellis Cowan. First kill of the day for Ellis Cowan. But Brookline still trails by 5. Serve is taken by McCarron, followed up Delamargio. Long spike McCarron is taken by Jilek, followed up awkwardly by Smagula, bumped over by Tomer. Taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio. Spike McCarron could not be blocked. 9 kills now for Ethan McCarron, as his team leads once again 21-15. Delamargio, the serve, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Spike, Purdue, off the net court, taken by Delamargio. Oh, they said that either Purdue touched the net or that the spike hit the pole or something. Either way, the error gives Needham now a 7-point lead, 22-15. This serve sails long. Amir Tomer now on serve for the Warriors. Taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio. Spike Wang deflected, taken by Traub, followed up by Jilek, punched over by Purdue. Taken by Ochala, set Delamargio. Spike McCarron misses wide, not touched. Tomer back on serve. His team trails by 5 in this set. This serve dug out by Lawrence, set by Delamargio. Spike Wang, blocked by Smagula, but followed up by Ochala. Set by Delamargio. Spike McCarron, dug out by Tomer. Jilek chases it down. I don't know what they called there, but some kind of violation on Brookline as Needham gets the point. (23-17). The Rockets lead the Warriors. Owen Ching serve, taken by Purdue, off the ceiling, but followed up by DeYoung, pushed over by Smagula, taken by Ching, set Delamargio. Spike Wang is blocked wide. Raymond Wang now with his 7th kill, and Needham with set point here, 24-17. Serve from Ching is taken, set by Smagula. Spike DeYoung, deflected and followed up by Ching. Then Ochala, and then bumped over by Lawrence. Taken awkwardly by Traub. Smagula keeps it alive, and it's bumped over by Tomer. Taken by Ching, set by Delamargio. Spike Lawrence, kept alive by Traub, but could not be followed up. Luke Lawrence ends it with his 8th kill as Needham takes the second set 25-17. You know, I talked before about how impressive it is that Needham has been able to keep their program going strong for as long as they have. But let's give some credit to the Warriors program as well. They've graduated a lot of guys over the past couple of years. I mean, like, there's pretty much no one left from the starting rotation from 2 years ago when I first started covering this team, and yet they're still going strong despite graduating a lot of talented volleyball players. And they are still ranking, you know, top 7 in Division I after all that. So, you know, these are 2 top flight boys volleyball programs in the state of Massachusetts. They're still in these top rankings for a reason, and you can see that in the quality of play of each point as these 2 teams go back and forth. 1-1 the set score. And I'm going to take a brief break off the mic, but I'll be back for the third set. Stay tuned. And now I'm back. Told you that wouldn't be too long. We see some more notes in the live chat from Yuli Burstein. Massive for Brookline to win that set. And absolutely, you're not wrong. It's not every team that can take a set off of the number 1 undefeated team in the state. And then from Vonzella Bryant, good job, Nico G, referring to Nico Gutierrez, number 8 for Brookline. And then, oh well, Brookline, you just have to stay in there. You can do this. And I mean, they have shown that they can. They've taken 1 set, and they showed a lot of fight in that second set, just couldn't string enough points together consistently. As many points as they were competitive in, they couldn't string those 1 points together enough, while Needham was able to string together enough to gradually and slowly build that lead. Brookline now coming out with a rotation of Traub, Jilek, Tomer, Cowan, Smagula, and Purdue. For Needham, Lawrence, Gundaker, Wang, McCarran, Delamargio, and Peljevic. And now Ochala subs in. And the serve coming from Delamargio, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula, tapped over by Cowan, recovered by Wang, followed up awkwardly by Ochala. 2 players collided there on the second hit. And, you know, we've seen a few instances from that from both teams where, like, you know, that's the tricky thing about volleyball is, like, it seems like you've got more players than you need for the space you have, but that also creates its own set of issues where it's like you've got to know where your spot is. Otherwise, you're just going to collide with teammates because you do cover relatively little space per person. And this serve is going to be an ace. Amir Tomer with his second ace of the match so far. Amir Tomer, a freshman who's been asked to play the primary libero position this season. He's been doing a great job both digging out spikes and bringing some strong serves. That one is dug out by Traub, followed up by Tomer, and DeYoung couldn't quite tap it over. And so Needham gets the point after a strong spike from Raymond Wang. You know, maybe not enough for a kill, but still enough for a point. 2-1. Now Owen Ching back on serve for Needham. Serve is taken, set by Smagula, tapped by Purdue, off the net court and wide. Serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Spike Purdue is killed. A good sign from Charlie Purdue. He went a little quiet in that second set. Only one kill in set number 2 after 6 kills and 2 blocks in the first set. Now that's his 8th kill of the match so far. Smagula the serve. Taken by Ochala. Set Delamargio. Spike Lawrence. Luke Lawrence keeping it up. That is his 9th kill of the match, as he ties Ethan McCarron for the highest amongst all players so far today. Ochala the serve, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Spike Jilek. Well placed to the back by Cam Jilek. That's his 7th kill to go with 1 ace so far today. Purdue now taking the serve for Brookline. And that one goes up the line and drops in for an ace. Charlie Purdue off to a hot start here, as he's now got 1 ace to go with his 8 kills and 2 blocks. And that serve goes into the net. You know, we've seen a couple instances today where a player comes up with a really big serve for an ace, but then sends the next one right into the net. And you wonder if sometimes, like, you know, the hype from that first ace causes you to try and do too much with the next serve and then miss. This serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Jilek, deflected by Ochala. They kept it alive. Ochala bumps it over, taken by DeYoung, set by Smagula, punched over by Jilek, taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio. Spike Lawrence. Another kill for Luke Lawrence. He's the first to reach double digits. Now Wang on serve for the Rockets, all squared at 5. Serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Vivars is blocked, recovered by Jilek, followed up by Smagula. Long spike from Purdue, dug out by Ching, followed up by Delamargio. Delamargio touched the net. Brookline up 6-5 as Nico Gutierrez comes in to take the serve. Ellis Cowan comes in to man the spot in the front. This serve is taken by McCarron, set by Delamargio. Spike again by Lawrence. Luke Lawrence with 11 kills so far, and we're only in the 3rd set. And now Lawrence on serve. This one is taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Oh, but missed. Mistimed with Cowan. You're not going to see those kinds of missed timings too often at this level. and Needham takes a 7-6 lead. And illegal receiving formation gives Needham another free point. Eight to 6. Now the Rockets lead over the Warriors. Lawrence the serve, dug out by Purdue, followed up by Jilek, and Purdue did not have any kind of angle for a spike there. Brookline looking quite sloppy these past few points. They're going to have to regain their form if they want to get back in this one. Lawrence the serve, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula, roll shot by Jilek, taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio. Spike is good from Ethan McCarron. McCarron, his first kill in a while, but he reaches double figures as he has 10 kills and half a block. Timeout called by Brookline as they trail 10 to 6. Stat totals so far, and again, these are unofficial stat totals, just from my own attempts to keep track. 11 kills for Luke Lawrence, 10 kills and half a block for Ethan McCarron, 7 kills and 1 ace for Raymond Wang, 1 kill and 1 ace for Devin Delamargio, 1 kill for Alex Gundaker, 1 ace for Owen Ching, and half a block for Sam Peljevich. For Brookline, Charlie Purdue with 8 kills, 2 blocks, and 1 ace. Cam Jilek with 7 kills and 1 ace. Kristaps Vivars with 6 kills. Amir Tomer with 2 aces. Declan DeYoung and Ellis Cowan with 1 kill each. And Alex Smagula with 1 ace. So those are our point scores so far. As currently we are tied at 1 set each, with Needham leading this third set currently 10 to 6. Serve from Lawrence, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula, spike by Vivars. Weird follow-up from Lawrence, and they're trying to get it over, but they could not. Another one of those spikes that's not technically enough for a kill, but is enough for the point. Ten to 7 now the score is Needham took a brief second, and now Needham's trying to discuss something. Not quite sure what. Ten to 7. The Rockets currently lead the Warriors. Again, I'm not sure what the officials are discussing. Wait, what? They took the point away from Brookline. What on earth? I mean, I didn't really, from my spot up in the mezzanine, I didn't have a good view of what happened. Were they arguing that some part of the gym interfered, and so the point was null? That must have been what they were arguing. So we returned back to 10 to 6, and we're going to do the point over, is what it seems like. I'll tell you what, I am just thoroughly confused. But at the end of the day, it's the official's call, and so do it over. Lawrence the serve, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula, spike Jilek, dug out by Wang, set by Delamargio, spike McCarron into the net. So after all that, Brookline does still get the point. And now it will be Jilek on serve. Serve taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio, spike McCarron, dug out by Vivars, followed up by Smagula, spike Purdue is blocked wide. Charlie Purdue with his 9th kill. Makes it a 2-point game. Jilek serve, taken by Wang, set by Delamargio. Quick spike, blocked! Ellis Cowan with the thunderous block there makes it a 1-point set. Serve from Jilek into the net. So Brookline has made this set a great deal closer. But they still trail Needham by 2. But an erroneous serve on Needham's side puts it back to 1 point. Service getting really bad right now. Again, folks, let me know in the live chat if service is so bad that you think I should post the recording later. This serve sent back on 1, barely kept alive by Tomer, set by Smagula, tap over by Purdue, kept alive by Wang, set by Delamargio. Spike McCarron is blocked wide. 11 kills now for Ethan McCarron. Delamargio now on serve for Needham. Taken by Traub, set by Smagula, spike Purdue, taken, followed up, and an awkward spike from McCarron is dug out by Traub, followed up by Smagula, tap over by Purdue, taken by Lawrence, set by Delamargio. McCarron again, this time it kills. "12 kills now for Ethan McCarron. Serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula, tap over by Cowan, taken by Wang, set by Delamargio, spike Wang. Raymond Wang now with his 8th kill. Jilek is going to miss. So Needham responds to Brookline's run in kind with a run of their own. This serve taken awkwardly by Traub, followed up by Tomer, bumped over by Purdue, taken by Peljevic, set by Delamargio, tapped over by Wang, taken by Tomer. They're saying a Brookline player touched the net. Needham now up by 6. And a timeout is called by Brookline. Stat totals so far. Ethan McCarron with 12 kills, and again, unofficial stat totals, but Ethan McCarron with 12 kills and half a block. Luke Lawrence with 11 kills. Raymond Wang, 8 kills, 1 ace. Devin Delamargio, 1 kill, 1 ace. Alex Gundaker, 1 kill. Owen Ching, 1 ace. Sam Peljevic with half a block. Then for Brookline, Charlie Purdue, 9 kills, 2 blocks, 1 ace. Cam Jilek, 7 kills, 1 ace. Kristaps Vivars, 6 kills. Amir Tomer, 2 aces. Ellis Cowan, 1 kill, 1 block. Declan DeYoung, 1 kill. Alex Smagula, 1 ace. Delamargio's got another ace, says that one slid right off the fingertips of Purdue. 2 aces now for Devin Delamargio. Needham now up by 7. This serve sails long. Brookline with some subs, and now Amir Tomer on serve for the Warriors. Serve taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio, tapped over by, not over by Wang. It's a 5-point set, 17-12. Tomer's serve sails long. Needham back on serve. They lead by 6. And that serve misses. Both teams right now just trying to get their serves in. And we've got someone new subbing in for Brookline. Number 7, Odin Hiltz. Serve from Hiltz, taken by Lawrence, set by Delamargio, spike by Wang. Could not be blocked. Ninth kill of the day for Raymond Wang. Serve Ochala, taken by Purdue, set by Hiltz. Tap over by Purdue, but too much momentum carried him into the net. Another point for Needham. Serve Ochala, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Spike Jilek deflected, taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio. Tap over Luke Lawrence, another kill. Needham starting to run away with this set. Needham has really been finding their rhythm more and more with each successive set as Ochala's serve is taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Spike Purdue is blocked and kept alive. Followed up by Delamargio, pushed over by Wang, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Purdue again. Dug out by Delamargio, sent back by DeYoung, taken by Lawrence, set by Delamargio. Oh no, we've got an injured player down. Oh no, that's Declan DeYoung going down holding his right ankle, it appears. Ah, jeez. And I mean, it looked like it was just one of those landing injuries, which, I mean, anyone who's played on a basketball court or a volleyball court knows how potentially devastating those injuries could be, as DeYoung being helped off by the coach and the trainer. You know, in terms of his facial expression, you know, he looks more frustrated than in pain. But, I mean, you certainly hope that he's okay. Declan DeYoung, one of the seniors for Brookline. And I talked before about the increased role he's had as the season has gone on. You certainly don't want to see something like that. So he is going to be subbed out for number 42, Liam Raybold. And they're just going to play the point over. It's a rare enough thing you see a point have to be effectively mulliganed in volleyball, but today we've seen it happen twice now. Serve from Ochala, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Spike Jilek is blocked right back by Wang. Needham just hitting on all cylinders now. Looking very much like the same unbeatable machine we expect them to look like. Serve Ochala, taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Spike Purdue, taken by McCarron, set by Delamarcio. This spike could not be dug out from Lawrence. They might have blown the whistle a little before. I couldn't tell. For right now, I'll just unofficially give the kill to Lawrence. (23-13), a 10-point lead. Ochala's serve is taken, set by Smagula. Spike from Connor Christopher. Christopher on his first point after checking into the game for the first time today. And he gets the kill. Served by Christopher, taken by Ochala, set by Delamarcio. Spike is good again from Luke Lawrence. 14 kills as he leads the way for the Rockets. They are now up 10 and they've got set point. On serve now is Wang. Serve off the net cord, taken by Vivars, set by Smagula. Spike Vivars is blocked. Vivars recovers, followed up by Christopher, sent over by Raybold. Taken by Gundaker, set by Delamarcio. Spike by Lawrence, deflected and taken by Christopher, set by Smagula. Spike Jilek down the line, and it misses wide. And so Needham takes the set on that one. 25-14. As Needham finishes the third set, they are now one set away from victory. At this time between sets, I'd like to take a moment for a local charity spotlight. I'd like to tell you about the Brookline Education Foundation. The Brookline Education Foundation raises funds to help promote growth and innovation among Brookline educators, growth that can then be passed on to the children of this community. For over 40 years, this foundation has given out a variety of grants across the educational landscape. These include Idea Lab grants for teachers that want to present their students with new and exciting projects, and teacher grants for educators that want to further develop their own skills to bring to the classroom. Many initiatives which have become staples in the public schools of Brookline started as BEF grants. They support literacy education training, new methods in STEM education, project-based learning, mentoring of new principals and superintendents, and collaborative work around diversity, equity, and inclusion, just to name a few. Visit brooklinefoundation.org or call 617-232-3846 to find out how you can help support our town's educators and through them, our students. Once again, that's brooklinefoundation.org or call 617-232-3846. And remember, as always, you can see all the information you need about our local charity spotlight down in the description section of the video down below. And anyone who follows news with Brookline High School, particularly through the efforts of the student journalists at the BHS Cypress, knows that there have been some, new and interesting and innovative classes that have come out of some of these BAEF grants, even very recently. Some of the articles I read about, there was a new course that sort of sounded like pre-med in a way, like teaching some of like the basics of medical procedures and medical science and stuff like that, which sounded really interesting, both in its subject matter and in how it's taught. And also, I think I saw also earlier this year, I saw an article about a class about literature written by Asian writers. And that's really cool because that's a different, kind of a different kind of culture, different kind of inclusion that you can see more of in a specialized class. I think that's really cool. And I mean, these days it feels like anytime you're hearing about school or education, you're hearing about, crazy people raging at school board meetings or something. But there is a lot of good work being done in the realm of education as well. And it's important to remember and to support the people who are working to improve our education quality in this country. That's just my brief political soapbox right there. Don't worry, we're getting right back to sports as we get ready for the fourth set of this match. And it looks like we've gotten a little darker. I'm going to try and up. Going to try and up our brightness a little bit. There we go. It's tricky because this is indoors, so I do have to set my exposure to manual instead of auto like I do with outdoor sports. But, you got the windows bringing the sunlight in, so there is something that is still impacting it a little bit. So after getting some extra playing time late in that third set, we see number 6, Connor Christopher, back out on the floor for Brookline. Declan DeYoung walking around, still with a bit of a limp, but the fact that he's walking around at all, that's a very good sign for Brookline. And hopefully we'll see him back on the court sooner rather than later. And then a newcomer on the floor for Brookline, number 43, Merrick Stein. First serve of the set. Set by Delamargio, spiked by Wang. Raymond Wang with another kill for Needham. Ten kills now for Wang, as Needham gets the first point of the set, and we're seeing both teams bringing in some subs here and there, as now coming in for Needham is number 25, Nathaniel Ross. Ross's serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Christopher is taken by Ross, set by Delamargio. Spike Wang, very well angled by Raymond Wang, as he gets another kill. That is his 11th. 3 different players with double-digit kills for the Rockets here in this match today. Ross a serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula. Spike Christopher is blocked. Oh, but they reached over. They said Needham reached over, so Brookline does get the point there. And now we see Ross checking out in favor of Ethan McCarron, one of those 3 players with double-digit kills for Needham today. So far, he's got 12. This serve taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio. Spike Lawrence. Luke Lawrence leading the way offensively for this Rocket team. He's got 15 kills. Now Ochala, the serve, taken by Christopher, kept alive by Smagula, but not really illegally hit there. had to try and get under that ball, and doing so was illegal. So 4-1 Needham. Ochala the serve, dug out by Tomer, followed up by Christopher, bumped over by Traub, taken by McCarron, set Delamargio. This spike is killed by Gundaker. Alex Gundaker with his second kill of the day. Ochala's serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula, spike Purdue, blocked. Gundaker and Lawrence on the block there. I'll just give each of them half a block. Again, so hard to tell who exactly gets the block from this perspective. This serve taken by Purdue, set by Smagula, spike Jilek, deflected and taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio, spike by Wang, cannot be stopped. And Needham looking unstoppable here to start the fourth set. As a timeout is called, Needham up 7-1. And it really just has been that Needham has found that separation earlier and earlier in each successive set. They've looked better and better. And I mean, that's the power of a championship program, is that you just get better and better as the set goes. You don't get exhausted, you get in your rhythm. You don't get nervous, you get hyped. And I mean, that's, just one of several factors that has made Needham a powerhouse in Massachusetts boys volleyball for years now. But give credit to Brookline. This is a young Brookline team. They're asking a number of younger guys to take on some very big roles here. Alex Smagula and Amir Tomer are freshmen. So is Nico Gutierrez. So are Liam Raybold and Merrick Stein, who we've seen come in here and there. Kristaps Vivars and Connor Christopher are sophomores. There are a lot of great experienced seniors on this Brookline team, but there are also some youngsters that show a lot of promise going forward. This one is going to be tapped back down by Lawrence. His 16th kill of the match thus far. Needham is up 8-1 here in the fourth set. Now subbing in for Brookline is number 12, Gabe Nobrega. And that serve right into the net from Ochala. 8-2 Needham. Brookline so far has only gotten points this set off of Needham errors. It just feels like all the wind has been taken out of their sails as Needham has gotten better and better as the match goes on. Purdue serve taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio, spike by Lawrence. And they just cannot stop Luke Lawrence. 17 kills now today, as Needham goes up 9-2. Serve from Wang, taken by Tomer, set by Smagula, and mistimed. And I think they said it was an illegal double hit on Smagula anyhow. Needham now up 10-2. Wang's serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula, and it was too close to the net, and it was tapped back down by Devin Delamargio. So Delamargio with his second kill of the day. That makes it 11-2. Wang's serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula, spike Jilek. First good kill of the set for Brookline, and it comes from Cam Jilek. He's now got 8 kills so far today. Nico Gutierrez comes in to take the serve for Brookline. And his serve goes into the net. (12-3) Needham leads. Lawrence on serve. That serve off the net cord for an ace. Luke Lawrence gets an ace to add to his 17 kills and half a block. Serve taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Spike Vivars, dug out by Ochala, followed up by... I'm not sure what happened there, but Brookline got the point. Serve from Jilek, dug out by Lawrence, followed up by Delamargio, bumped over by Ochala. Taken by Jilek, set by Smagula. Spike Vivars misses wide. See a couple of subs for Needham. And one of them will be the serve taker, number 23, Sean Reyes. And his serve goes into the net. And the serve will go back to Brookline. As Reyes now checks out for Alex Gundaker, who checks out for, I assume, the libero, Jonathan Ochala. Serve taken by Wang. Set Delamargio. Spike. Misses. Serve from Traub, taken. Set by Delamargio. Spike McCarron misses wide again. 14-7. Another serve from Traub, taken by Lawrence, set by Delamargio. Spike McCarron. This one is good. (13 kills now for Ethan McCarron today. Delamargio's serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula, tap by Purdue is blocked. I believe that was Raymond Wang on the block there, his second. Now Delamargio, the serve misses wide. 16-8. Needham leads Brookline here. Serve from Tomer, taken, and not taken very well. That's 3 aces now for Amir Tomer, who has been proving himself a strong server for Brookline this season. And just as I say that, the announcer jinx, his serve goes long. Serve taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Purdue. Charlie Purdue now with 10 kills on the day, the first Brookline player to reach double-digit kills. Brookline now trails by 7. That one just misses long. Brookline was looking for an ace call there, but they did not get it. Ochala's serve taken by Traub, set by Smagula, spike by Jilek. They keep it alive and push it over. Taken now by Traub, set by Smagula, sent over at the weirdest possible angle by Charlie Purdue. A nifty kill by Brookline there, as Purdue has now got 11. Serve Purdue, dug out by Wang, set by Delamarcio, tapped over, dug out by Tomer, could not be kept alive. 19-11. Wang's serve, taken by Tomer, followed up by Smagula, punched over by Vivars, taken by McCarron, set by Delamarcio, spike Lawrence, missed wide. Now Gutierrez subbing in to take the serve. Gutierrez with the ace off the net cord. This serve taken by McCarron, set by Delamarcio, pushed over by Lawrence, taken by Smagula, followed up by Gutierrez, tapped over by Jilek. Perfect touch on that one by Cam Jilek for his 9th kill of the match. Gutierrez the serve, taken by Ochala, set by Delamarcio, spiked by Lawrence, could not be blocked. Lawrence with 18 kills now after that one, and he goes on serve. Serve off the net cord, dug out by Vivars, set by Smagula, spike Vivars, killed by Kristaps Vivars. You know, give credit to Brookline. They seemed like they were getting blown out of the water in this set, but they've fought back to at least make it a respectable 5-point deficit. We'll see what more they can do. This serve taken awkwardly by Wang could not be followed up. Brookline's cut it down to 4. Jilek back on serve. This one taken by Wang, set by Delamarcio. Quick spike by Gundaker. Third kill of the day for Alex Gundaker. 21-16, the Needham lead. Sean Reyes subbing back in to take the serve. This serve is taken by Purdue, set by Smagula. Tap over by Cowan was blocked. Brookline somehow keeps it alive. Taken by Reyes, set by Delamarcio. Spike whiffed by McCarron. Boy, you haven't seen Needham make... you've seen Needham making fewer and fewer mistakes with each set, but now late in the 4th set, they're starting to make some mistakes in succession as Needham now calls timeout. And a good timeout call by head coach Dave Powell as his team's starting to lose the rhythm that they had so dominantly at the beginning of this set. It's now a 4-point set, 21-17. What once seemed a foregone conclusion now is actually a bit of a contest. Out of the timeout, it is Eli Traub on serve for the Warriors, taken by Lawrence, followed up by Ochala. Too close to the net. Another unforced error by the Rockets. That's not how Coach Powell wanted them to come out of that timeout. Now the Warriors within 3. Quick serve from Traub, taken by McCarron, set by Delamargio, spiked by McCarron. That time, good for his 14th kill of the day. Needham up by 4 now. Delamargio on serve. Taken by Traub, followed up by Smagula, punched over by Jilek. Taken by Lawrence, set by Delamargio. Wang taps it over, dug out by Tomer. Set by Smagula, spike. No, tap by Purdue. He faked the spike and got the kill. "12 kills now for Purdue as Brookline continues to fight. Served by Tomer. Taken by Lawrence, set by Delamargio. Spike Wang could not be stopped. Raymond Wang with his 13th kill. 23-19. As Nathaniel Ross checks back in to take the serve for the Rockets. But first, a timeout is called. Unofficial stat totals for the match so far. Luke Lawrence with 18 kills, 1 ace and half a block. Ethan McCarron with 14 kills and half a block. Raymond Wang with 13 kills, 1 ace and 2 blocks. Alex Gundaker with 3 kills and half a block. Devin Delamargio with 2 kills and 2 aces. Owen Ching with 1 ace, and Sam Peljevich with half a block. Those are the stats for Needham. For Brookline, Charlie Purdue with 12 kills, 2 blocks, and 1 ace. For Cam Jilek, 9 kills, 1 ace. For Kristaps Vivars, 7 kills. Amir Tomer, 3 aces. Ellis Cowan, 1 kill, 1 block. Declan DeYoung, 1 kill. Nico Gutierrez and Alex Smagula, 1 ace each. Serve now from Ross. Taken by Tomer, set by Smagula. Spike Purdue, deflected, and taken by Lawrence, set by Delamargio. Spike Wang is blocked wide. Match point now for the Rockets as Wang collects his 14th kill of the day. 24-19. And the serve goes into the net. Brookline back on serve. They got to fend off 4 more match points. On serve is Smagula. Serve dug out, but sent over on 1. Spike back by Jilek. Somehow dug out by McCarron. Followed up by Delamargio. Spike by Wang is whiffed. (24-21). Serve taken by Ochala, set by Delamargio. Spike Wang deflected, kept alive. They're still alive. Pushed over by Tomer, taken by McCarron, set by Delamargio. Spike is good from Wang, and that's going to end it. Brookline gave it everything they possibly could. And boy, if they didn't make it a contest there at the end. But that is going to be the final score. Final set scores. Brookline took the first set 27-25, but then Needham took the next three 25-17, 25-14, and 25-21. Final stats for Needham: Luke Lawrence leading the way with 18 kills, 1 ace, and half a block. Raymond Wang with 14 kills, 1 ace, and 2 blocks. Ethan McCarron with 14 kills and half a block. Alex Gundaker with 3 kills and half a block. Devin Delamargio, 2 kills, 2 aces. Owen Ching with 1 ace, and Sam Peljevich with half a block. For Brookline, final stats, and again, these are all unofficial by my own personal count. Charlie Perdue, 12 kills, 2 blocks, 1 ace. Cam Jilek, 9 kills, 1 ace. Kristaps Vivars, 7 kills. Amir Tomer, 3 aces. Ellis Cowan, 1 kill, 1 block. Declan DeYoung, 1 kill, and certainly hope he is okay after he came off the floor with an injury late in the third set. And then finally, Nico Gutierrez and Alex Smagula with 1 ace each. Thank you all so much for tuning in today. I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Remember, if you enjoyed today's live stream, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you've got anything you would like to say, I encourage you to say it in the comment section down below after the stream is concluded. Thank you all for the good vibes in the live chat throughout the match. Again, my apologies for the bad Wi-Fi connection. I'm going to check this video and see if the stream got everything, and if not, I'll upload a fully recorded version later. And if you guys have noticed anything and you hear me asking this, then you can try and post something in the live chat and tell me whether or not it was that bad. But also be sure to go down below to the description section of the video, find out more about our local charity spotlight, the Brookline Education Foundation, find out how you can help support our town's educators, and through them, our students. Also, check out the bottom right corner of your screen. You'll see my personal website, jessesports.com. Find out more about me, the freelance sports broadcasting services I provide to various teams, and how you can commission those services for your favorite team. Also on there, my email. You can contact me directly with any questions or requests you may have. And my Instagram, you can follow me on Instagram, where I sometimes post highlights from previous live streams. But for this live stream, that is going to do it. Final score, Needham 3, Brookline 1, 25-27, 25-17, 25-14, 25-21. The Rockets stay undefeated, although the Brookline Warriors show that they can hang with the defending champs by taking a set and forcing them to a close, hard-fought fourth set. From Tappan Gym on the campus of Brookline High School in Brookline, Massachusetts, I am Jesse Mayfield-Sheehan. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.